They didn't even ask me if I want hot or spicy, or what do you call it? Regular or spicy. Wow. Cold food, yeah. How lovely. You need to slow down. I haven't seen so many people in a rush today.
Bro, ain't no reason my lips should continue to be this dry every day. I don't know the last time I've been out here, y'all. Out here with the birds. It's really warm. I was trying to figure out if I was going to do this or not. But I'm trying to lose this weight. And yeah. Yeah, I walked around. Yo. Yeah, you over there playing with yourself, dog. They need to get you a lady friend. Stupid. Well, my phone's finna die, so I'm really not finna be talking to y'all all too much unless I get a word from the spirits. Oh, I do. I've been meaning to tell y'all this for a while now, but whenever my spirit and my energy leads me to tell y'all this message, y'all. It's so funny at my job the other day. This couple was asking for recommendations, and I was like, "Ooh, do you like nature?" And they were like, "No." They were like, "Nature is going and sitting on the porch. That's it." And I was like, I feel that, because even though I be out here walking on this trail, these gnats, mosquitoes, and leaves and all that stuff is not for me, boo. It's not for me. Like, I can walk all day, but let a mosquito start itching me. Like, it's time to wrap it up. It's time to wrap this up. But, yeah. So my message to y'all, I had a lot of people, I was reading some of the comments from that show I went on, and some of the particular comments I saw were that faith without works is dead. And I genuinely want to understand where y'all thought process with that comes from, because do y'all say the same thing when bad things happen to random people? Like, I just don't get that. Like, it didn't take anything. Like, these people did not do anything wrong in their life, and they got hurt. Like random. Like, say you just happen to be in a crowd of people, and that's when the psycho decides he wants to come and do whatever he does, right? Do y'all say the same thing when stuff like that happens? How come bad things can happen to people for no reason, right? But good things can happen to people for no reason. Where do y'all get this mindset? I really dislike the fact that y'all pick and choose when to say certain things. Like, I just don't get it. I think good things can happen to people. I think people just need to learn to be patient and to wait for good things to happen. People always think they gotta be on go. Sometimes you just need to sit still. And like, as far as religion goes, like, you know, when that guy popped his balloon on me because he said I said the universe, for one, I don't go back and forth with religious people. And I don't go back and forth with religious people because I used to be a very religious person. So it ain't nothing I can say or do that's gonna shake them until they're ready. And honestly, him being religious might be saving his life right now. But who knows, when he gets to a certain stage in his life where he experiences something different, he might have a totally different outlook on religion. It's not my place to... That's the thing about religion. Like, they will go and put their beliefs on you, but God forbid you put your beliefs on them. I'm just not that type of person. That's why I didn't say anything to that comment, because I get it, and I still have some religious beliefs, but only because I've tested them out in real life. And some things just do make sense. You take what you take from everything and put it into one. I saw a lot of comments about my outfit and stuff like that. Listen, I'm not a stylist, okay? I'm not about to sit here and pretend like I be feeling like getting up and doing my hair every day. I don't. And I don't be wanting to pay to look like a bad bitch. I don't be wanting to pay for that shit, man. It's too much. It's really too much after a while. Especially for somebody that I really don't go anywhere. Where the fuck am I going? And sometimes, how, like, it's just like when you look cute and nobody sees your outfit, but then that one time you go out and you don't look your best now. But like I was saying, yeah, but then when you're out and about, oh my. Hey, Cougar. And she's like, why are you recording me? I'm really not trying to. I'm trying to just get my exercise in for today, group. Okay. But yeah. And then when you out and you look good, nobody see it. And then when you look a mess, everybody sees. That's all it was. People telling me I need a stylist. I don't need a stylist. Okay? I don't need a stylist. I know exactly what I'm doing here. Y'all, these, it's the same people. Like, y'all wouldn't go on the show and dare be criticized about how you look. Everybody's not everybody's cup of tea. I understand. It's so crazy that people are like, it's the internet. I'm allowed to voice my opinion. Yes, I know what I signed up for, but it's like, geez Louise, calm your tits, my dude. You don't have to comment on everything you see, especially like you guys are so busy talking down on me. Like, if you really wanted to help me, you would give me words of encouragement. Instead, you're beating me down. But what's so funny is my dad taught me about constructive criticism a long time ago. So I'm pretty good at taking criticism. But sometimes you guys are just plain rude, mean, and nasty. It's really sad. It's really sad. Now, I just want y'all to see how fast the conversations in my head be switching, because how did I go from talking about my experience to talking about this crazy shit? You wonder why my man be leaving me. It ain't gonna be too many give me time. I'm not gonna deal with that for too much longer, bitch. Because if I drop dead today and I didn't get what you said you was gonna give me, I'm gonna hunt you. I'm gonna hunt you when I die. I'm telling you. Y'all gonna stop making me wait. You don't make me wait. Okay? Because I do my damnedest bestest to give y'all what y'all asked for. But sometimes I like when y'all be trying me, because then I don't have to do my best anymore. So I don't be caring all that much. But maybe one day somebody will stop wasting my time. Get off. Fuck. Yeah, these flies are something crazy. Yeah, I gotta pee. And what makes it worse is I'm on my uterus clitoris right now. And yeah, I gotta release some of this. I've been having to put my cream in between my ass cheeks, y'all. I don't know why y'all want a big ass. This shit is not all it's cracked up to be. Having a big ass, as soon as you start sweating, you build up this, you build up all this moisture in your ass. I believe it's called swamp ass. Yeah, it's not good. It's like fungus, and then you're itchy and shit. It's not okay. It's not cool. It's not fun. Y'all can have the big ass. I genuinely just don't like being thick. Like, I don't. I think I grew up watching like a lot of shows where they was just like being fat and having ass is not it. So I'm not gonna lie, that one is embedded in my brain, y'all. I don't want a big ass. It don't make me happy to see it. It's so bright. It's so bright. So when I lose this ass, hopefully it stay gone this time. Because when you know, like once you get to a certain weight, it's just really hard to get that shit up off you. I think this is probably like my standard weight, but I don't like it. I don't like it. Look at this muddy swamp water. Since we're talking about swamp ass. I haven't been out on this trail in so long. When I was a kid, we used to come out here and eat the sea crabs. They let us try the sea crabs in the sea. I had a video of a sea crab in my phone, like coming out the mud. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, these flies is vicious today. But I just thought about something for all the men in the comments on who are saying this is how women really think. But imagine if a man said this exact thing out his mouth, and y'all would see how stupid you sound. Listen, I am so sorry you didn't have a supportive woman in your life, because if you did, no woman that you would be with would ever tell you that what you think is stupid. They would actually support you. So, yeah, I don't know what to tell you. Hello. Yeah. That's why I try not to do too much talking, because I know how much duality there is in life. And sometimes we can say things and say other things that contradict the first thing you say. So that's why I didn't have too much to say, and I didn't have too many rebuttals in the conversation, because sometimes it's just, it is what it is. Yeah. Also, like, if I didn't work, I would actually take a vow of silence, because it's so crazy. I was at work today, and this guy waved at me, and he was like, "You can't say nothing? You always just say hi and that's it." I was like, I'd be tired. Listen, like, talking takes so much energy. You know what I'm saying? Especially when people still have a lot of faith in the world. I don't have faith in the world like that anymore. You know what I'm saying? I'm actively trying to continue to remain strong in my mindset and continue to be who I want to be, so I can meet people that think like me. And it's so crazy, because the more I stay firm in my beliefs, the more I keep finding content that makes sense to me. I have never in my life, when I was these last couple of months, these last couple of years, I didn't found me wanting to really progress in my mindset, because as long as I'm right in the mind, I can get through anything. The more I kept looking for like-minded people that think like me, and the more I kept staying strong in what I wanted to hear, the more I kept finding shit on YouTube that I never knew existed. Like, I never knew somebody could so eloquently put together my thoughts without me saying them. And I think the further I get away from who I used to be, and the more I go to where I feel safe at and understood, the more I keep finding people that just really get it, word for word. You don't have to say a thing. You don't have to say a thing. I have never in my life but it does get really boring sometimes, because sometimes I click on a video and I'm like, bro, you're telling me stuff I already know. I don't want to hear it. So sometimes I do just be so bored out of my mind, but I have to give myself a break and go back. That's why, yeah, that's part of the reason I went back on the show, because I do sometimes find entertainment in the world, you know? But you can't become the world. You can't become the world. Yeah. So I just keep bouncing back and forth. I'm trying to stop altogether. I think it's so hard because, like, I just feel God damn, I just want to be out of my mind right now. I don't know. Let me ask y'all a real question. Do y'all know who y'all are? Like, seriously, do you know who you are as a person? Like, what makes you think you're not being used as a pawn? What makes you think your whole life is not set up? Everything is already set up for you. What makes you think that? Like, who's to tell you? Like, what makes you think things aren't being put in place right now for you to live your life a certain way? I mean, it's so evident. It's so fucking evident. And you guys choose to do this shit blindly every fucking day. I can't just say y'all, though. I did it for a while, too, but nigga, it's 2026. I'm 25, finna be 26. When do you say fuck all this shit and do what the fuck you wanna do? Why are y'all so pussy? When are we all gonna wake up and realize that it's okay for us to live our life and make mistakes? When you take away all the urgency in life that they trying to give to us, the faster we could just live life. That's why it's so much weird aggression, because they're picking and choosing who to give it out to instead of letting everybody have a fair chance. The fuck? This ain't no lottery. Alright, I just had me a nice little trail walk. I got my walk in for today. It's very hot today.